Good time zone, everyone. I'm BagOTrix, your story-playing adventurer, and welcome back to Fairy Tail. With Raventail cheating at every turn, Luxus comes face-to-face with his father. So get fired up, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your favorite Fairy Tail arc in the comments below. This is different.
またかよ。こいつと二人きりだとまた人気のないとこで変なことされそうだな。いやー、二人きりはちょっとな。
なぜですか？二人だけでは危ないというならご安心を。ジュビアがグレイ様をしっかりサポートしますから。
だってな、お前。お、ルーシー、ちょうどいいところに来たな。
何？
俺たちと一緒に仕事行こうぜ。俺とジュビアとお前の3人で。
仕事？別にいいけど。恋敵。やっぱりやめとこうかな。邪魔しちゃ悪いし。
いやいや、遠慮するな。それじゃあ俺たちで行くってミラちゃんに伝えてくるぜ。
グレイ様、そんな。本当にいいのかしら？グレイ様、どうして？ジュビアはグレイ様と二人きりで。しかも距離によってもう一人が。ジュビア、大丈夫？体調でも悪い？いえ、体調は万全です。そうでなくてはグレイ様をお守りできませんから。ルーシーこそさっきから汗がすごいですよ。体調が悪いんじゃないですか？なんなら帰ってもらってもいいんですよ。あははは、大丈夫、病気とかじゃないから。まあそうですね。グレイ様直々のご指名ですから、ここで帰られてはグレイ様が恥をかいてしまいます。ちょっと、なんで私なんか誘ったのよ。超気まずいんだけど。
すまん。前に2人で仕事に行った時に身の危険を感じたもんで、誰でもよかったんだが近くにいたからつい。
あんたら仕事先で何やってるのよ。ちょっと2人で何を話してるんですか？ジュビアにも聞こえるように話してください。
なんでもねえよ、気にすんな。それよりも今は仕事に集中だ。さあ行くぞ。ルーシー、耐えてくれ。
Juvia, the yandere of Fairy Tail. Seriously though, Juvia doesn't get hot in that. My headcanon is because she can control water. She controls all the sweat that she has in this particular outfit, and so it's recirculated back into her body, so she's not losing anything by being in this outfit, and she doesn't maybe feel particularly hot. That's my own headcanon. Whether or not it's true is a different story. Because otherwise, her outfit makes no sense. Level 20, level 20. Why are all the actual guild members and things super weak? Yamino Guildo. And yet they get punched out by one Regulus Impacto. Ice Make Geyser, Ice Make Cold Excalibur. Do we have anything that actually does 2 in a row for him? No. Of course not. What if we just Lucy kicked them? No, it's still 1 power level. Never mind. My god, how many are there? Just 2 more? Perfect. I think what would probably do them a little bit of a service here is if they gave like Gran Torino or Gran Mitorino, whatever the heck it's called, the freaking magic that casts for ever in a day is give a skip ability like they do for her posing, like at the beginning of the battle. Why not just give that ability? And that way you don't have to turn off all the animations, just, you know, the one you don't want. I feel like they could have done maybe half of what they did for that particular animation. You know what I mean? Yeah, Gray, you know, they do work nicely together. She could also work nicely with you. I was actually about to say, I wonder why Trix... Wait, I remember when Trix's breaking point will be for animations, because late game, I just think the animations are too long. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that some of them... I don't think some of them are too long. I can sit through mostly all of the animations, but that one in particular is just a bit too much for a negligible result. Yeah, like Lucy's whip. Lucy's whip is pretty cool looking, and it's super short. I like it. Okay, back to town. I think we should be able to turn it in at whatever guild location, the inn or this. Oops, hold on. Aww, that was actually kind of cute. Isosceles our love triangle, and we actually have that available now, but I don't think we have enough to rank her up much, do we? Lucy, Gray. The host starts at 6, but she's ready to go on to the next limit. We can put her to 6. Has set chance to give an ally an extra turn at the beginning of battle for also her as well. I guess that just comes with the territory of yeah. Awakened Enhance, 50% restores 50% of HP when awakened and extend awakened status by 1 turn. Nice. Adds a new magic command to the magic chain, enhances the power of finishers. That's also pretty cool. Gadgul probably needs a couple of things leveled up, but I'm going to go ahead and do level 6 for Windy. There we go. Follow-up attacks and Sky Dancing. Sky Dancers. Wait. Sky Sisters Dance. There we are. What do we have left? Guild wrinkles. 2 more B quests and raising bonds. The bonds are the killing part of this all. Aw, what a cute animation, right? I love them together. They are actually really cute. Also, welcome to stream. Lisa, good to see you. Lisa Noof. I like that. I think we got all of those. I don't think we're allowed to upgrade the guild anymore. My character rank. 34. Remodeling facilities. Yep, they're all... Oh, hold on. We can finally go to level 7. I guess they go up to 10 max. No, 8. This one we can do. Very nice. And we can also do the... Nice. Library goes the first one up to level 8. And laboratory increases the amount of damage dealt when resist, so we can hopefully get that past up to 20. Thick hide, nice. 20%. And now we're at 8. Nice. Okay, and you, storm material. Very nice. So what we need here is probably a couple things that are listed in Tenrou. Suspicious liquid. The advance increases jewels acquired when completing requests. And then this one's selling price at the item shop for suspicious liquids. So these are two of them suspicious liquids, right? Suspicious liquid, suspicious liquid. So probably have to spend some time putzing around on Tenrou. Thank you. For some reason, that did not unmute.
ラミアスケールからは俺が出る。フェアリーテールは誰が出るんだ。来やがったか。グレイ。足を引っ張るなよ。この同盟戦とて、ジュビアの所属をめぐる戦いには変わりないのだからな。ジュビアは関係ねえだろうが。
ジュビアのために争わないでください。
ならば、勝利に貢献した方が。ジュビアをもらうというのはどうだろうか。
エルザ、何を言って。面白い。その話に乗ったぞ。
エルザ、負けたらどうするのよ。グレイは強い。それにジュビアの気持ちを考えるいい機会でもあるだろう。
You know, I totally forgot all about that. Wait, I forget how this particular thing goes and what this was. Anyway, Juvia, watch this. Please stop. And I forget why he's so in love with Juvia on top of that as well. But Lisa, yeah, my mic sometimes doesn't turn back on whenever I come back from things because I'm special and I don't hit buttons hard enough apparently, so...
なんでお前と組まなきゃなんねんだ。それはこっちのセリフだ。いいか、足を引っ張るなよ。偉そうにしやがって。お前の方こそ邪魔するんじゃねえぞ。
初めてお目にかかります、神楽さん。お会いできて光栄です。
こちらこそ、ブルーペガサスの一夜殿と組めるとは。
Bachi, I thought you were going to bed. Also, freaking hell, man. Ichiya is amazing as a character. I love him. He's so ridiculous.
神楽さん、これを。あなたの魅力を引き出すパルファン。
一夜殿、それは。
なーに、遠慮などいらないさ。俊足のパルパン。
All right, so we'll probably start it up by Ice Rampart.
リオン。
ね
He actually had they actually had him say, "Man." I love it. Well, they didn't play the cat Ichi even in this, and that was a big part of this arc. I forget where that was. When and where was that? Because I can't remember. Oh, wait, ice floor. They're all spread apart, so you can't actually have them hit the same thing. Cold Excalibur, then. I love it. It's way too funny. Everything about Ichiya is funny. It's hilarious. Wait, why'd you aim for the other one? I just did what you asked. That's all he says. Oh, lost my concentration. Sorry. Alright, so we're gonna get buffs.
やりにくいったらありゃしねえ。奇遇だな。俺もそう思っていたところだ。
Did they stay apart? They did stay apart. Can we still? Nope. Can't figure out a way to hit them both. So, ooh, what we could do. Push him back. Oh, now she's covering for him. All right. What? Gray, keep your hands off. That's mine. What the hell is his problem? Gentlemanly butt tackle. I love it. Alright, so I'm supposed to, I guess, do the most I can to contribute towards the victory. Oh, he came from Edelus, and it was one of these fights. Maybe the fight got cut out. Oh, right. I actually forgot about that. Holy crap, and that's why he's so freaking short. I forgot all about that. Would you just shut up and focus on the battle, will ya? Alright, so totally be fine. Let's try this out. Alright, we got 3. There we go, bonus chain. There we go, nice. There goes Ichiya. And the finisher on the gray as well. This will be good. 15,000. Poor people. Poor Kaguya. That was maybe a little more trouble than I thought it would be. But you know, Kaguya is supposed to be strong as well, so that was cool.
でもこっちはこっちで。
俺の勝ちのようだな、グレイ。
はあ？どう考えても俺のが上だったろ。
何？お前の方がジュビアにふさわしいというのか。
そうは言ってねえっつうの。
それでどちらが勝ちなのでしょうか。
どちらも勝利のために視力を尽くし、功をつつけがたい。ここは引き分けということでどうだろうか。
なんだそりゃ。
まあいいだろう。優勝した方がジュビアをいただく。その約束に変わりはない。
知らねえよんな約束。
結局こうなるのね。それでもグレイ様がジュビアのために戦ってくれただけで嬉しいです。
She totally just doesn't get it at all, though. It's totally fine. Points will be awarded to the winning tag teams. Let's see. Fairy Tale A is now up to 4th place. Oh yeah, I remember this closing in on Lamia's scale. Man. Do we need to change? I think we're just gonna keep it as is, because we're allowed to change out our parties. But I'm good. Looks like Team A is stepping up. We'll have to squash them. The point gap is closing, but don't lose focus. So afternoon tournament activities, that should be fun. Alright. Do we need to just go straight back to the Yep, straight back to the arena. I don't feel like doing anything else. We'll just go ahead and next arena battle.
B チームの対戦相手はレイブンテール。
毎回邪魔してくる奴らか。
そいつは都合がいい。
ラクサス。気をつけて。絶対何かしてくるはずだから。
ラクサス、頼むぞ。
ああ。
Freaking Luxus. I love you, man. Let's get this done. I believe in you. Ooh, should I have given him Lacrima?
Luxas vs Alexi. 試合開始。
こいつは何の真似だ？1対1の試合じゃなかったか？
It's illusion magic. The people around us can't hear a word of what we're saying. Nor can they see us. Oh, okay. So there's Luxus over there. I forgot all about this fight, actually. They can't see the monsters either. What they're seeing is an illusion of us battling. Cool, isn't it? Not a single person knows what's happening. All they see is Luxus having, the great Luxus having his match. Everyone in the guild looks up to you, don't they? What would they think if they saw you like this? So how do we have an Alexi fight without Alexi on the battlefield? I'm not going to lose the likes of you. I don't even understand that. I don't know. We can take out the front row. There we go. How's this? Oh, nice. Inflicting with status effects if you can't get the real job done. We can do that. Do they keep summoning more birds? Okay, 2 stunned. Good. He just doesn't appear. You know, only applied easy via the floating head. It just doesn't. I don't get it. Like, why you do this? Why you do this? All right, we'll go ahead and grab it like that. Nice, all 3 of them. How's this? I wonder how much more you can take. Forces enemy to retreat a row. Also weak. How about we do that? Nice. Just keep on giving him status debuffs. Because that's all you can do. Can't take out Luxus without cheating. Do you really think you can take us all on at once? Besides, I know everything about you, my boy. My old man. I knew it. Makarov keeps his lips sealed, even his death. You're different, though. You won't remain silent. Tell me where the Lumen Histoire is. What are you talking about? Don't get smart with me. I'm sure Makarov told you everything. I know nothing, and I don't care. Oh. See, this is the problem with having to read some of the parts out. Freaking hell. Will Raven Tail be gone after this fight or another one? I think they get disqualified after this particular one. Because after the match is over, everybody will be able to see the illusion. Then the anti-fairy tale Raven Tail and I will just have to beat it out of you. Beat his own son. Beat his own son. No matter what you do, it'll turn out the same. I actually don't know if it's this one. There we go. Look at that. Freaking beautiful. 1/4 of her HP, 35,000 damage, Luxus. Oh, I'm not gonna let it end like this. He's so strong. What do you think you're doing? How's this? I don't remember any of like what was actually happening there. I really don't. Oh, now we're resisting everything else that he does. Fake paralysis, do we have? We don't have a counter. Good old Luxus, what happened, man? Chance to inflict paralysis, fine. We'll just do this. She used her plot debuff. Plot debuff. Well, you know, debuff depending on how you look at it, or buff depending on how you look at it. Yes, they do a poor job portraying the scene and what all goes on here. Because I can't remember what all happened. It's been too long. Dragon Force! Yeah. Give me those scale arms, man. Alright, so... Roaring Thunder and Metaton Red Lightning. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Bam. Dragon Force, which album? through fire and flames. Ooh, nice. Some abs. Impossible. Why does he keep saying that? I don't think it means what he thinks it means. He learned it from the best, man. He got it from Gray and Natsu. My best men. Wait, I'm your father. We're family. You wouldn't hurt your own flesh and blood, would you? I've lost this time, but remember this well. L'humaine histoire is fairy tale's darkness. There will come a time when you'll learn what fairy tale really is. There we go. Nice. Yeah, the anime was quite fun, and the arc, this was one of the best of them. I also agree with that. I'm kind of actually sad that I haven't finished watching Fairy Tail to know how it all ends. But this was definitely one of the moments where I was like, holy crap, man. I just want to see what's happening and see the characters and where they're interacting and the battles that take place. Because some of these battles and some of these things that happen between now and between when that gate opens. Yeah. I'm kind of sad that maybe this doesn't do it justice. Actually, not even a maybe. It doesn't do it justice. Fairy Tail wins! The underdog has come a long way. And Raventail has earned themselves a disqualification. That dirty Ivan. Ivan. I didn't raise you to be like that. So, they only got plus 10. There we are. Sabretooth is taking the first place position. Rhyme Scale Seal in third. No, they're in second. Fairy Tail A group with Natsu is actually in third place. You didn't finish it either. Where'd you do that? Please tell me that you didn't miss the swimsuit contest. There wasn't a swimsuit contest. However, there was a pool scene that you did miss.
フェアリーテイルの大切な仲間だ。
そうだな。
But yeah, it was kind of a waste of fan service. I think the part that actually makes me more upset about it is the fact that they animated the fan service section of the pool, but they didn't animate any of the battle sequences that took place in the Grand Magic games. That makes me sad. You know, that was a very good, well-animated section that showed lots of plot, but didn't really give us what we wanted. At least didn't give me what I wanted. Right. Damn, the magic disappeared when they went into town. They should still be close by. Let's search the town. Did they adapt the city? The city wars part of the tournament? No, they did not. They actually narrated the part of the city wars when they had to fight through the Sky Labyrinth to make it to the goal first. They found one party and they took them out, and they found another party, but it was like not going around the town in any kind of way. There was no special thing, as much as just a section of a hallway that they happened to walk down and take a right-hand turn and bump into people, and then they found their map pieces, and then they're like, oh, let's go take the map pieces from everybody else. So it was also sadness. Like, it could have been so much more. Someone suspicious? Well, I did see them running north. So they're still here. Let's check the east of the canal. Of course, that's why we play games, so we can get narration for what's actually happening. You know what it reminds me of? And I hate to say it like this, because I'm going to be real when I say that I don't hate this title, but Xenogears ran out of funding for the last quarter section of their title. So the story has narrated parts and just goes straight into the boss battles, kind of like what Fairy Tail's doing. And it's not that I hated it, it's just I thought it was a shame that we lost out on so much of the story. This, on the other hand, just feels like lazy, because it's not like they got to the end and they ran out of time and money or whatever, but rather just straight up from the beginning, out the window. You know, the narrative parts are so confusing because you don't remember enough of the story to remember what's going on, right? There's people who have never gone through Fairy Tail at all who come through this, and this is not a good representation of Fairy Tail. You there. Wait, you there. You seem quite suspicious. You want a piece of me? And with all these nondescript enemies as well. Like, they're all super nondescript. This would be good for Pentagram Sword. And also, I'm going to point out here, look, we start the battle, and it's Giada in a Mystagon outfit without his head covering. For those of you who actually know the story right now, this would be completely the opposite of anything that Mystagon or Giada would want to do, because he would get arrested and put in jail for being seen in town. And secondly, they would also be disqualified if they found out. So the fact that he's even showing his face goes against, like, everything. I haven't seen anything like that. Right, east of the cows, been added to the location. Nice. Right. So that's different. In these, in there, Square told the developer to end the story in Disc 1, but the director said instead that Disc 2 was needed, and he was right, which is why they did it like that. I agree. I'm saying, like, but they ran out of what they were allotted, and, you know, they made do with what they had to. But this isn't that. This is maybe they were only given like a quarter of what they needed to complete it, and they're going to sell it for full price. You know? Spectacular Zaita. Thank you so much for the follow, and welcome home. Glad you enjoyed here enough to follow. It always does my heart good whenever I see another person. Hop in, pop in, and come back. You there? You seem quite suspicious. You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me, punk? Eh? Eh? She can't make that work. Listen, also thank you so much for the follow. I can't make that work. We can only do this. Have you ever played a Neptunia game? Yes, actually. If you were to type in !archive. Hold on. Hold on. This is if I actually put it up. There we go. For right now, that's where those live. I'm going to be re-editing those and putting it on a different playlist on my second YouTube channel eventually. But would you say that this has more effort than a usual Neptunia game? I'm saying that I'm saying that Super Neptunia RPG has more effort in a lot of different ways put into it than this. That says something. See, and it's not like this looks bad. You know what I mean? It's not like this looks bad. It's just insulting the different ways that they've been lazy about it. And it's if you had considered carrying this level of quality through the entirety of the production instead of just giving us a nice shell with, it's like a Boston cream donut without the cream filling. You know, it's like being sold a Boston cream donut, but then not actually having a cream filling. What is it, Mr. Gunn? That magic. It's close. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the other dot. Nondescript enemy number 3. All style and no substance. A little bit. One of the only things that I feel was done, actually, two of the things I feel were done nicely was the quick travel. Quick travel is probably the nicest quick travel that I've ever had the pleasure of going through in any title, ever. And then the second half of what we've done well would be, hold on, is that, there's 2. Perfect. You've been sold a cake with no icing or toppings, just, you know, plain cake. Did you have your cake and eat it too? Are the fights at least fun to play? I can see them getting repetitive. You know, let me put it this way. Any RPG you play, any RPG, I can't, you name it, it's there. Will have fights and they will get repetitive. The only thing that matters is whether or not the repetition is still enjoyable. Whether or not it is satisfying to watch or play through. And you can use more forms of Urza. Watch, I'll go ahead and show you on this battle. But to me, it's been fun. And this is what you call a bad time. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, hold on. See, look, so you can use her her armored sword form. And there's a couple other ones I have as well. Alright, so crap, I've been wasting my magic. Alright, so another one I can use is you know this one very well. Lower the attack, the higher the attack power. Wait, I don't remember their history. Can somebody fill me in? So Kagura was one of the people on the island where Jalal was building the tower. Was it the Heavenly Tower? Rakuen no Tower, I believe. Yeah? Yeah. So Kagura's brother was killed by Simon. Sorry, Simon. Simon was Kagura's brother. He was killed by Jalal. And she wants revenge. I mean, it's plain and simple. There's a whole ton of people who were being manipulated and driven into slavery by Jalal, who was being controlled by Ultia, to do things. So, yeah. That's the long and the short of it. Damn, that actually did not do that much damage. Oh no. Okay. Dude, I'm at to cheat. she's actually fairly dangerous. Holy crap, and there goes Urza. Well, we have to redo that battle. Damn. And she swore never to use her sword on anyone, but you know, to kill. She swore never to use her sword on anyone who wasn't her brother's killer. So that's why she has it completely sealed off. So as you can tell, her sword is heavy with the weight of conviction, is what you would say in an anime. You know? I would be mad too if the only person ever killed was my brother. Was it the only person he ever killed on that island? Actually, that's a good question. Is it the only person who ever died on that freaking island when he was in charge? Now I'm super curious. Yeah, there's a lot of kids on the island, but did he actually end up killing anyone else? Hold on, I'm gonna cheat. There we go. Dude, she has a lot of life. A lot of life. Cheat force activate. I call it the BagOTrix. Holy crap, that was different. Only 3,900 damage on a max 7. Dude, that was only enough to get her down to like 3/4. Oh my god. She is actually intimidating as she's sitting here berserk. I don't want her hurt. Right? I don't want Chad to get hurt. We will go ahead and use the Sea Empress's sword. Crap, man. So every time... Alright, small salve. Thank you. Every time I take a hit, we're going to go ahead and heal Jedao. 50% of his HP. Blind Rage. Stop protecting him. Enough. I'll finish both of you. Ooh, flying form.
この魔法で
All right, wow. Probably lucky that I actually used the one technique that I did before then. Right. Oh, and Melania, that's, yeah. I feel really slighted about Melania. You have no idea how slighted I feel about the fact that she has no voice acting and no actual character model. Alright. We can probably finish her off. Oh, she resists. What about a photon slice? That's a 2. That filled up the fairy tale gauge as well. Nice. Hopefully he can finish her off. Come on, Giada. Oh, right. Snake Dude. Holy crap, I forgot all about him. Man, I forgot all about him. Doesn't somebody learn something from him and they get stronger? Oh, Wally's the block dude.
このままではまずい。今は逃げるぞ。ジェラールが。
Another instance of someone existing and not being given a voice during a freaking cutscene. Gerald?
もうよい。落ち着いた。
But he's over there.
わかっている。もう大丈夫だ。すまない。奴らがかくまっていたのか。
Giada's in Fairy Tale? But why? Ursa? That plot, though.
危なかったな。あれはマーメイドヒールの神楽三日月。
俺のことを知っていた。それにあの目、本気で俺を殺そうとしていた。
ジェラール。
俺の過ちが生んだ犠牲者か。殺されてやればよかったかもしれん。
バカを言うな。
エルザ。
お前は確かに罪人だ。だが私は許した。お前は己の過去に向き合い、必死に悩み苦しんだ。だからこそ罪滅ぼしにクリムソルシエールを立ち上げたのだろう。 ならば最後までやり遂げてみせろ。甘えに惹かれ途中で投げ出してはいけない。
エルサ、すまない。お前の言う通りだ。軽い気持ちでクリムソルシエールを始めたわけじゃない。世界を厄災から守るためにもあの魔力を追う。俺は行くよ、エルサ。
ジェラール、罪とは簡単に消えぬものなのだな。
So follow the mysterious source of magic. Episode complete. Thanks to the efforts of Ursa and Windy, Fairy Tale's making a comeback. Oh, we already read this. Never mind. Give me my picture. Ooh. Nice. Oh, almost level 30. 27, 27, 28, 29, 29. Poor Windy. Okay. So Raventail has been disqualified. I can't believe that I even resort to something like that. Well, there's one less thing for us to worry about, but we still have the rest of the games. Get ready. Does Natsu have a mechanic about him eating magic? It's story-based, it feels like.
これでライバルは一つ減ったことになるな。
私たちは今日勝利してポイント獲得。ようやく上が見えてきたわね。 問題はセーバートゥースですね。
奴らを倒さないと優勝はない。
逆に言えば奴らを倒せば優勝だろ。燃えてきたー。
そう単純でもないけどね。あれ、エルザどうしたの？いや、なんでもない。
ジジイ、ルーメンイストワールってなんだ？
イワンから聞いたのか？
欲しがってるようだったな。
まったくあのガキは。
フェアリーテイルの闇とか言ってやがったぞ。
闇ではありません。
初代
ルーメンイストワール、これは我がギルドの光なのです。
初代いけませんぞ。
分かっています。これはギルドのマスターとなった者しか知る権限がないもの。ラクサス、分かっていただけますか？
変なもんじゃねえなら別に詮索しねえよ。
ありがとうございます。
しかしイワンのやつはどこでその情報を掴んだのか。
プレヒトでしょうね。まさかプレヒトが闇に落ちるとは。私の浅はかな人選の結果が情報の漏洩を生んだ。
いいえ、初代のせいではありませんぞ。
私のせいです。私が
泣いてなんかないです。泣いて
初代がラクサス、あやせ、ほれ。
ハードル高すぎんぞそれ。
通常の競技は今日までね。明日の休みを挟んでの最終戦はルールが違うみたい。
最終戦か。どんなことやるんだろう。演目上は大魔党演舞と書いてあるわね。
最後といや全員参加のバトルロイヤルか。ルールなんて関係ねえ。全部勝つ。
Episode started. Round 2, no, day 4 of the Mad Magic Games. Reverend Tail's disqualification has shaken up the tournament. Only 2 days remain, so stay focused and lead the guild to victory. So yeah, I mean, they, in the beginning, the very beginning of the story, they actually show, well, they imply that Natsu eats, Luxus's lightning element. And then he gains the ability to use the fire lightning dragon magic. And for some reason, you have access to it throughout the entire story. Like, he just uses it at will whenever he awakens. You can choose between that or just using straight up Dragon Force. Beyond that, they don't make reference to him eating elements of other people at all. You know? Which I'm pretty sure isn't completely canon, I agree. It's very much not canon. Like, he literally has to consume other elements to be able to be charged up on it. But it's like eating poison and using the strength that the poison gives you, knowing that you're doing horrible damage to your body. So, yeah. We're halfway through. You better do well on day 4. There's not really too much to do, is there? Upgrading facilities, we're all done. Yeah, for the moment, these are all done. Right, we need to go to Tenrou at some point. I don't feel like it right now. Let me check to see what time it is. Bam. We can go ahead and do one more quick cutscene, I believe.
Lucy 様。
ユキノ、久しぶりね。元気してた？
私は大丈夫です。それよりセイバートゥースの宿で騒ぎがあったと伺いました。
ああ、あれか。心配すんな。お前の仇は取ってやる。
私のことなんて気になさらないでください。試合に負けたのが悪いんですから。い
いいのよ。 私たちが勝手にやってるんだから。仲間を捨てるギルドなんて許せない。
そういうことだ。
それじゃあ私たちは行くね。
君は優秀な精霊魔導士なのだな。
いえ、そんな私は。失礼ですが、どなたでしょうか。
君の力を必要としているものだ。
I love mysterious floating heads. Don't you love mysterious floating heads? Talking about, you know, helpfulness and darkness and stuff. I totally enjoy that.
今日の競技パートは何かな。魔力測定？なんだろ
う。単純に力比べだろうな。どのギルドが一番強力な攻撃を出せるか。
それなら夏に任せた方がいいのかな。そうとも言えないようだぞ。仲間と連携することで高得点が得られる仕組みらしい。誰が出るか慎重に決めた方が良さそうね。
So then I'm curious, is it going to be one of those moments where like if we do, oh, we can't, oh, right, we can't use that. Well, Wendy's definitely not the most powerful. The most powerful are definitely all right here. Like, what am I gonna do with frickin' Wendy? Did she get new skills? No? Because I don't think she did. Oh, hold on. Also, the second generation Dragon Slayers aren't born Dragon Slayers, they have the power granted to them, like Luxus. Yes, his power is given to him because he got deathly ill, and they put that orb into him. I remember that. If it's power you need, leave it to me! I've got this. Leave it to me! Natsu's the first dragon. Yes, first generation, like Gadgil, they actually were raised and loved and cared for by dragons that disappeared in the year 777. Those lucky sevens. You prepared for the match? Yep. The Magic Finder.
魔力測定器 MPF。 この装置を攻撃することで魔力が数値として表示されます。一定時間内に与えられた魔力の合計で競います。フェアリーテイルの皆さん、頑張ってください。カポ。
Well, looks like they want us to... No! Why did we... Oh, no. We put her instead. I didn't say Wendy. Oh, I hope we're able to do this. That makes me sad. Damn it. Oh, okay. So we have to kill it within the time limit is what it basically comes down to. Alright, that's better. We can do that. Who did they send in the anime? Honestly, I don't remember anymore. It's been too long since I've seen the Grand Magic games. We can sky drill. They sent Kana, right? Does she use Fairy Glitter in that? Is that what happens? Crimson Lotus Blade, 2333. It's the only 3 that I have? Yeah, and she used Fairy Glitter. Yep. Okay, apparently we need to redo that battle and hope that we freaking get it. Jeez, it does max damage. Alright. So we have one full round to be able to do it, and we just gotta hope and pray that we actually get a full chain. Come on, that's a bonus. Keep on bonusing. Keep on bonusing. Please keep it going. We did not get it. No finisher, but we did get a lot closer. Alright, so with hers being what it is, maybe Brumen Bratto. No, I'm not dead yet, Richard. Let's see if we can't grab this right. I really would have preferred Lucy. There we go. Crap, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. There we go. Nice. I mean, yes, she can buff allies' attacks, but at the same time, is it going to be more than enough? So that's why I just did it that way. Because she doesn't go first. If she went first, I would use her to buff attacks. But she ends up going, especially after Urza, you know? So there's no point in using that if it doesn't make the big difference. And Fairy Tail takes the most points. And there are the results. Ooh, nice. Hitting the Lamia scale to third place. Somehow your Windy goes before Urza and some characters somehow. It's because she has more speed. So for instance, if we go to look at the individual characters, the speed on my Urza is 181. Speed on my Lucy is 183. So sometimes Lucy will go first. Actually, most of the time Lucy goes first when she's in the party. But you got Lucy, then Urza. No, Lucy, then Gray, then Urza. And then Natsu comes last because he's the slowest, but he's pretty much a tank. If we were to go to Windy and look at her stats, she has 176 speed, which is right after Urza with the party that we had lined up. So yeah. Wasn't Kana on Fairy Tail Team B? I believe so.
AB 両チームの統合命令が運営側から言い渡された。レイブンテールの失格により参加チームが奇数になるのは困るとのことじゃ。なので両チームを一つにして新規5人でチームを編成しろとな。
点数はどうなるの？
低い方に準ずるらしい。
ひどいねそれ。
しかし運営側の判断なら仕方ないか。でも考え方によっては最強チームを作れるわ。
関係ねえ、全部倒す。そんで優勝。燃えてきた。
ちょっと、まあ夏らしいか。
So, Riventail has been disqualified from the fray, and Fairy Tail's teams have been merged, so yeah, unfortunately we dropped down to third place instead of being in second place at 40 points. That really freaking sucks. It's like they're after Fairy Tail to screw them over. For the sake of convergence, they will have Fairy Tail teams A and B merged together to make the number of teams even. That is really craptastic of them, you know? So we're merging teams then, huh? It'd be great having Mira and Luxus on our team. Don't forget about Gadgel and I. Things are getting interesting. Take a load off, Salamander. I'll take it from here. What? I'm gonna be the one, you know, I'm gonna be the one in the match. All right, you two, that's enough fighting. Today's the last day's battle. Wait, today's the last day of battles. Go get that win. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next adventure.